Hello guys, today we're starting a new series on Node.js. Now, this won't teach you anything about like JavaScript language. If you want to do that, you can see my course that I'm doing right now, but this is gonna solely teach you about Node.js. So you guys might be thinking, what actually is Node.js? Well, let me explain. Node.js is a runtime environment for JavaScript, and you can do this outside the browser. So let me tell you exactly what I mean. Not too long ago, JavaScript was a browser-only language. So that means without a browser, you can't even run JavaScript. Because of that, JavaScript was always front-end on the client side. Meaning, JavaScript was limited to very small tasks on the front end. All the browsers like Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Firefox had their own versions of a JavaScript engine. For example, Chrome was V8 and Firefox was Chakra. Then a guy by the name of Ryan Dahl came and grabbed the V8 engine from Chrome, wrapped it around some C++, and made it usable outside the browser. This brought a revolution in using JavaScript. This means it's not limited only to using it in browser stuff. You can use this in your computer to maybe get some files or access the database, which you couldn't do before. Another great advantage of JavaScript and this technique is now you can use one language for both front end and back end. Usually before this, you need to know multiple languages to pull off a project. This means you can run your your JavaScript project in a DOS prompt or a shell. This finding is called Node.js. Now let's get into how to actually install Node.js and VS Code, which we will use to do the coding. So here in Node.js, we're gonna first of all, don't download the current version, that might be unstable. We're gonna download this version, which is recommended and stable. So all you have to do is click download and open this up and just constantly click next and you'll be finished before you know it. Next up, we have Visual Studio Code. I've already downloaded this on my computer, but the installation is very simple. All you have to do is click download, open the exe up, and just constantly click next and you'll be finished. So there's a quick way to see if the installation was successful for Node.js. Open command prompt and type in node space -v. This will give you the version of your Node.js. If it gives an error or if it doesn't show, that means it hasn't installed properly and you should reinstall it. Now a quick way to check if Visual Studio Code has been installed, what you're going to do is go in a folder where you want to start your Node project and type code dot. What this is going to do is it's going to open Visual Studio in your current folder. So once I do this, and there you go, I have Visual Studio Code open. Guys, I haven't told you my agenda yet, and let me tell you right now, we're going to be continuing after Node.js. We're going to be learning React Native so we can learn how to create a web application. So stick tuned until we get there. So bye.